This is Rupa from Angel Paradise English Medium School. Today I will explain chapter number 1 Medieval Gujarat from Social Science Semester 2. Start the chapter number 1 Medieval Gujarat from semester 2. So this is the images of Patola of Patan. A man roamed about a village street playing a song on his Ravanahata bowed violin. So students in ancient time सभी इन मॉडर्न टाइम्स में जैसे हम लोग टाइम पास के लिए टीवी देखते हैं या फ़ोन यूज़ करते हैं या वीडियोस देखते हैं फ़ोन में, तो ये सब कुछ मॉडर्न टाइम में है। बट इन एशियन टाइम में ऐसा फ़ोन नहीं है, टीवी नहीं है और टाइम पास या कुछ उनको टाइम पास करना है या कुछ खेलने के लिए गेम्स नहीं है, तो ये साइन टाइम में क्या करते हैं, नाटक होता था या कोई भी सबको इकट्ठा करके सॉन्ग्स ऐसा गाते थे। ये सब कुछ उनका रोज का एशियन टाइम्स में यही चलता था। अ ग्रुप ऑफ स्मॉल चिल्ड्रन वॉज ऑल्सो रोमिंग अलॉन्ग विथ हिम। सो जिस तरह वो एक मैन विलेज में सबको इकट्ठा करके जो वायलिन का म्यूज़िक चलाते थे तो सॉन्ग गाते थे, वही सेम टू सेम सॉन्ग बच्चों ने भी उनके साथ ग्रुप में मिला के कंटिन्यू करने लगे। He continued to sing the same song repeatedly, the children also, the words of which were Chelaji re Phatanti Patola Monga Lavacho। तो ये सॉन्ग वो मैन गाते थे, उसके साथ साथ बच्चे भी इसका रिपीट करने लगे। सो इसका मीनिंग क्या है? सो अमंग द चिल्ड्रन हु sang along with the singer with Pratik, when he returned home he asked his grandfather। सो वही सेम टू सॉन्ग उन लोग सिंगर के साथ गाते थे। तो घर पे आने के बाद सो उसमें से एक बच्चा अपने ग्रैंडफादर दादाजी से पूछने लगा, ग्रैंडफादर अबाउट द पटोला ऑफ पाटन। सो व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ पटोला ऑफ पाटन? ये इसका मीनिंग क्या होता है? प्रतीक ग्रैंडफादर हैड अ वेल्थ ऑफ हिस्टोरिकल एनेक्डोट्स। While telling Pratik about Patola, he informed him about the historical city Hanhilwad, Patan। सो उन्होंने बच्चों ने पूछा अपने ग्रैंडफादर से पटोला ऑफ पाटन मतलब क्या होता है। तो उनके ग्रैंडफादर उनके दादाजी एक्सप्लेन करने लगे कि वो पटोला ऑफ पाटन बोलने के पहले उसका पूरी हिस्ट्री जो अनिलवाड़ पाटन है उसके बारे में वो एक्सप्लेनेशंस करने लगे। सो इन दिस चैप्टर्स वी विल सी द अनिलवाड़ पाटन, देन आर्किटेक्चर्स एंड कल्चर्स ऑफ द मीडिएवल गुजरात इन एशियन टाइम्स। All of these informations were seen in this chapter. So in the medieval age, 746 CE to 1304 CE, 1304 CE, approximately for about 560 years ago, the Chavda, the Solanki and the Waghela dynasties ruled over Gujarat. So it's approximately 560 years ago. So in this Gujarat, the Chavda, Solanki and the Waghela dynasty were ruled over the Gujarat. During that region, the capital of their kingdom was Anhilpur Patan. So in three dynasties region, the capital of the kingdom was Anhilpur Patan, which later came to be known as अनिलवाड़ पाटन। ये जो अनिलपुर पाटन ही उसके बाद टाइम होने के बाद अनिलवाड़ पाटन में नेम चेंजेस हो गया है। Currently, Anavada village that is situated to the west of Patan was originally known as Anilwad. So now it is situated in the Patan of western side Anavada, which is known as the Anilwad. So this is the images of idol gods in the medieval Gujarat in ancient time. According to the historical text, the Chavda dynasty ruled over Panchasar. Its ruled Jaishankari attained martyrdom in a war. His son Vandra Chavda recaptured his father's kingdom. सो हिस्टोरिकल इन्फॉर्मेशन के हिसाब से उस टाइम चावड़ा डायनेस्टी रूल्ड कर रहे थे पंचासर में। इट्स रूलर जय शिकारी। सो रूलर किंग का नेम है जय शिकारी, वो अटेंड माथेराम इन अ वॉर। So death in a war. After his son Vanda Chavda recaptured his father's kingdom. In place of his ruined kingdom, he established a new kingdom on the banks of river Saraswati. So after recaptured his father's kingdom, who had defeated in a war, so he could establish a new kingdom on the banks of the river Saraswati, which was known as Anilwar Patan. So this name is known as the Anilwar Patan. It is believed that his friend Anhil assisted him in acquiring the kingdom, and hence the territory was named Hanilwar Patan after him. So his closest friend of Vanda Chawda, who were associated and established a new kingdom, so that he can establish a new kingdom with a friend's name Hanilwar Patan after him. The Chavda dynasty ruled over Gujarat for approximately 196 years. The Chavda dynasty who have ruled in the Gujarat for approximately 196 years. Thereafter, the Solanki dynasty ruled over Gujarat. So after the Chavda dynasty, Solanki dynasty were ruled over in the medieval Gujarat in ancient time. And this is the inscriptions idol of the gods in the medieval Gujarat. So next topic. During the rule of the Solanki dynasty, Gujarat became very prosperous. So Solanki dynasty rules के time Gujarat very prosperous था. The Rajput era saw Anilwar Patan emerge as one of the most powerful kingdoms. So उसमें से जब Rajput era Anilwar Patan was the most powerful kingdoms in the medieval Gujarat. The kings of this dynasty, Mulraj Solanki, Bhimdev Solanki, Siddharth Jaisingh, Kumarpal were among the great rulers. So in that time, these are the some names were great rulers in the Gujarat. The famous scholar Kalika Sarvagna, Sri Emachandra Acharya was patronized during the rule of Siddharth Jaisingh. So the famous scholar, the famous patronized Siddharth Jaisingh in the ruling of that time. Sri Emachandra Acharya patronized the famous scholar. During his region, Anilwar Patan became the main center of education and was known as Vidya Dham. So in that time, during the region, medieval Gujarat in the Solanki dynasty, Anilwar Patan became the main center for the education, and it's known as the Vidya Dham. So on his proposal, Sri Emachandra Acharya wrote a book on grammar, Siddhem Shabdanu Shashan. So on his proposal, Sri Emachandra Acharya wrote a book on grammar, Siddhem Shabdanu Shasan. After its completion, the book was placed on the seat tied onto an elephant, and the procession was carried throughout the city. So after the completions to write the book on Siddhem Shabdanu Shasan, the book was to be placed on the seat tied onto an elephant. So the books will be make an to tie it with elephant, and the throughout the city to carry the book on elephant. Both the king Siddharth Jaisingh and the composer Sri Emachandra Acharya accompanied the procession on foot. It was the first time that a literary text was given such enormous respect. So the first book were very literally respect to the book name is Siddhem Shabdanu Shashan. The prosperity of Gujarat reached its apex during the region of Kumarpal. At that time, the amalgamation of non-violence, prosperity, and the education was noticed in the Hanilwar pattern. So at that time, for the first time, the non-violence Ahimsa, prosperity Lakshmi, and education Saraswati were noticed in the Hanilwar pattern. So during the region time of Siddharth Jaisingh. The kings of the Solanki dynasty were great rulers. So in the medieval Gujarat, the Solanki dynasties were great rulers in ancient time. However, six of these rulers renounced their thrones to become hermits. More information on this can be obtained from the library. So this is the book of Siddhem Shabdanu Shashan, who wrote the Sri Emachandra Acharya. So Anilwar Patan had not only dynamic kings and academicians, but the queens were also equally dynamic. Yeah, in Anilwar Patan, not only the kings but queens were also equally dynamic and literary in the medieval Gujarat in Anilwar Patan. In fact, Queen Udaymati built a step well for the welfare of her subject. So not only the kings but Queen Udaymati were also built a step well for the welfare in the Anilwar Patan. This step well is known as the Rani Ki Wow. So the step well जो उदयमती क्वीन ने built किया है, so the step well is known as Rani Ki Wow. This step well consisting of 7 levels in an unparalleled example of art and literature. So this is the very famous and examples of art and literatures in the medieval Gujarat in ancient time. The beautifully carved stones idol tell us of the glory and prosperity of the Solanki era. So in the step wells, the beautiful carved idols, stones idols tell us the glory and prosperity of the Solanki era. Queen Meenal Devi, King Siddharth Jai Singh, and Jai Singh mother. Meenal Devi is the Siddharth Jai Singh mother, was much concerned about the welfare of the subject and waived the pilgrim tax. The Malav Lake at Dolka and the Munsar Lake at Viramgam were constructed on her instructions. So, with the instruction of Queen Meenal Devi, Malav Lake at Dolka and Munsar Lake at Viramgam were constructed on that time. The Shastraling Lake of Patan was constructed during the region of King Siddharth Jai Singh. So, in the time of King Siddharth Jai Singh, Shastraling Lake were constructed. So, these are the some famous lakes were constructed in the during the time of Queen Meenal Devi and Siddharth Jai Singh in the ancient time. So this is the Munsar Lake. The history of Anhilar Patan is associated with the name of a brave heroic lady. After the death of King Ajaypal, his son being too young, Queen Naiki Devi, his mother, took over the responsibility of the kingdom. सो अनिल और पाटन इन एशियन टाइम पाटन में सिर्फ और किंग ही नहीं बल्कि क्वीन ने भी बहुत अच्छे से राज्य किया है. सो उसका एक एग्जांपल देखेंगे तो आफ्टर द किंग ऑफ अजयपाल के डेथ के बाद उसके सन जो बहुत छोटे थे तो इसके लिए उनके क्वीन नाइकी देवी मदर टुक ओवर द ऑल द रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ द किंगडम. ड्यूरिंग दिस टाइम शाहबुद्दीन गोरी क्रॉस द डेजर्ट एंड अटैक्ड गुजरात. सो उस टाइम में शाहबुद्दीन गोरी क्रॉस द डेजर्ट एंड अटैक्स द गुजरात के ऊपर अटैक किए. क्वीन नाइकी देवी exhibited enormous courage, tied her infant son to herself, led the army of Gujarat into the battle and successfully defeated शाहबुद्दीन गोरी. सो तो जब वो अटैक कर रहे थे तब नाजयपाल नहीं थे, उनके सन भी बहुत छोटे थे. तब सब कुछ रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी नाइकी देवी ने उठा के और बैटल में विन भी हुआ है सक्सेसफुली एंड डिफीटेड शाहबुद्दीन गोरी. आफ्टर द सोलंकी डायनेस्टी द वाघेला डायनेस्टी रूल्ड ओवर गुजरात. सोलंकी डायनेस्टी के बाद वाघेला डायनेस्टी ने पूरे गुजरात में रूल्ड किया है. द लास्ट एम्पर ऑफ द वाघेला डायनेस्टी करण देव वाघेला वॉज डिफीटेड बाय अलाउद्दीन खिलजी एंड इट ब्राउट टू द एंड ऑफ राजपूत रूल ओवर अनिलवाड़ भाटन. सो वाघेला डायनेस्टी के लास्ट किंग थे करण देव वाघेला. तो जिन्होंने अलाउद्दीन खिलजी ने उनको हरा दिए है बैटल में एंड द राजपूत रूल वेर हैंड एट दैट टाइम इन करणदेव वाघेला in Anilwar Patan. Later on a period of time, Anilwar Patan remained the capital of Gujarat just for a namesake. During the Sultanate era, Ahmad Shah established Ahmedabad in 1411 CE. So after some time, Ahmad Shah established Ahmedabad in 1411 CE in Sultanate era. Thereafter, Patan ceased being the capital of Gujarat and became the headquarters of Subagiri district. So after that, Patan is seized and being the capital of Gujarat and become the headquarters of the Subagiri district. The Sultan ruled over Gujarat through the 15th century until the end of 16th century. So after that, the Sultanate were ruled over in the Gujarat of 15th and 16th century. So during this era, notable sultans like Ahmed Shah, Muhammad Begra, and Muzaffar Shah ruled over Gujarat. So after the Waghel dynasties were end, so Rajput dynasties also end. After that, Ahmed Shah, Muhammad Begra, and Muzaffar Shah ruled over in the Gujarat. At the beginning of the 17th century, the Mughal dynasty established itself over Gujarat, and thereafter many other kingdoms came into existence in Gujarat. So at the beginning of the 17th century, only Mughal dynasties were established and ruled over Gujarat, and thereafter many kingdoms were existence in गुजरात और बहुत सारे किंगडम्स गुजरात से बाहर हो गए. नेक्स्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन. ड्यूरिंग द सोलंकी एरा द किंग वॉज मोस्ट पावरफुल ऑफ ऑल. सो सोलंकी एरा के टाइम में द किंग जो थे वो बहुत मोस्ट पावरफुल थे. द वेरियस डिपार्टमेंट्स ऑफ द किंगडम वर हैंडल्ड बाय डिफरेंट मिनिस्टर्स. So different ministers were handled by the different departments in the kingdom. The most important minister was known as Mahamatya, who looked after the finance department Shrikaran. तो उसमें से most important department जो है वो महामत्या. So it's known as the finance department. क्योंकि एक स्टेट को या डिस्ट्रिक्ट को सिटी को रूल करने के लिए फाइनेंस बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होता है. तो इसलिए इन एशियन टाइम में फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर्स भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होते थे. द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट डिपार्टमेंट्स ऑफ द एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन वॉज नोन एज मंडल. सो अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट द अनदर मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट वन इज मंडल. द कैपिटल ऑफ दिस किंगडम वॉज लोकेटेड ऑन द बैंक्स ऑफ द रिवर सरस्वती एंड हेंस इट वॉज नोन एज सरस्वती. The capital of the kingdom in Solanki, the capital of the kingdom was located on the banks of the river Saraswati, and hence it is known as the Saraswati Mandal. The subsection of the Saraswati was known as the Patak. There were several much pataks which include many villages within their fold. Mandals such as Kutch Mandal, Saurashtra Mandal, Ketak Mandal, Lat Mandal, Medpat Mandal were present during this time. So not only the Saraswati Mandal, so apart from that, many other mandals were districts situated in the Kutch, Saurashtra, Khetak, Kheda, Medpat. These other mandals were also situated during that time. So next, architectures and cultures is the very most important one. Many people followed Shaivism in Gujarat during the Solanki era. Shaivism means जो शिव जी को पूजा करते हैं उनको बोलते हैं शाइविज्म. सो इन गुजरात इन सोलंकी टाइम मेनी पीपल वेर वर्शिप द शाइविज्म. सो एट दिस टाइम सोमनाथ वॉज द प्राइम सेंटर ऑफ शाइविज्म. सो एट दैट टाइम सोमनाथ इज द मेन सेंटर ऑफ द शाइविज्म टू प्रे द गॉड शिवजी, while Dwarka was the famous pilgrim center for the Vaishnavas. So for the Vaishnavas who can जो लोग नारायण जी को पूजा करते हैं, प्रार्थना करते हैं, उनका name is Vaishnavas. The influence of Buddhism reduced during the medieval age. So in the medieval age, the Buddhisms were reduced while Jainism gathered momentum. So the Buddhism is reduced and the Jainism is more gathered momentum. As a result, many magnificent Jain temples were built. So that to established main Jainisms, they were built the main Jain temples in the Gujarat. This period also saw the progress of architecture, sculpture and painting. The architectures of this time exhibited the Rajasthani style of temple carving. So in the medieval Gujarat at in ancient time, Rajasthani style temple were established, constructed in that time. The Sun Temple of Modera, the Vimala Vasahi Temple of Abu were constructed in the 11th century. So in the 11th century, the Sun Temple of Modera, the Vimla Vasahi Temple of Abu were constructed at that time, while the Rudra Mahalaya Temple, the reconstructed Somnath temples were built in the 12th century. In the next century, the Rudra Mahalaya Temple, the Somnath Temple will be reconstructed in that time. 13th century saw the construction of the Dwarka temples of Mount Abu, which attained a prominent place in the architectural splendor of India. So in the next century, the Dilwara temples of Mount Abu, so it's the Dilwara temple of Mount Abu were constructions in the 13th century. So this is the Kirti Torna of temple in the Asian time, Vadnagar. So along with the temple architecture of Gujarat, other architectural works such as lakes, forts, gateways, arches of temple, tornas were also included. So not only the architecture of Gujarat, अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस उसके अलावा भी लेक्स फोर्ट्स गेटवेज ये सब कुछ भी एशियन टाइम में गुजरात में फेमस थे. अमॉन्ग ऑल द कीर्ति तोरण ऑफ वडनगर इज़ वेरी फेमस. सो कीर्ति तोरण में से जो वडनगर में जो कीर्ति तोरण है वो बहुत फेमस है. द मैन्युस्क्रिप्ट वर यूजुअली रिटन ऑन पाम लीव्स तलपत्रा. सो manuscripts were usually written in the palm leaves in the third patra. Margins were drawn along the four sides of this 2-3 feet long and 2-3 inch wide leaves and within that limited space. So margin drawn करने के लिए भी उनका भी अलग से space होता है. 2-3 feet long and 2-3 inch wide leaves were limited space. Writings or drawing were executed. So in that special space, writings and drawing will be executed. Besides this, a lot of literary work on Jainism was accomplished during the Solanki era, like the Vayashre Granth. So not apart from that, literary works on Jainism was made during the Solanki era. Ahmedabad became the center of administration during the Sultanate region. Many books are written in Persian. Also, many works in Gujarat have been written during this period. So, in medieval Gujarat, Ahmedabad is the main important center of administrations in the Sultanate region. Many books were also written in Persian languages. Famous mosques were built during the Sultanate as well as the Mughal era. So now, apart from that, many famous mosques were also constructed during the Sultanate period and the Mughal period. The famed Siddhi Sayyid Grill of Ahmedabad and the Sarkesh Roja Mosque were constructed during that time. Thus, during the medieval age, for almost 560 years, Gujarat was ruled over by the Rajput dynasty and later by the Sultanate era and the Mughal era. So, in the medieval age, for almost 560 years, Gujarat was ruled in the Rajput dynasty and later by the Sultanate and the Mughal era. This is evident from the architecture splendor and the literary works of that time. So this is the evident main informations of architecture splendor and the literary works of that time. So students, I hope के चैप्टर आपको समझ में आया होगा. So ये चैप्टर्स के MCQ फिलअप जो भी एक्टिविटीज़ है वो आपको व्हाट्सएप में PDF बना के मैं भेज दूँगी. आपको ये वीडियोस पहले देख के चैप्टर्स सुनना है, एक्सप्लेनेशंस देखना है. उसके बाद जो व्हाट्सएप में PDF भेज रही हूँ मैं उसको आपको नोटबुक में कॉपी करना है. थैंक यू एंड टेक केयर.